Hello and welcome to Soul Steps. I'm David Gallagher. So, why Soul Steps? It would be an understatement to say that we are living in trying times. The moral compass that previous generations in Western culture have had as a result of Judeo-Christian values and a foundation, particularly in the original establishment of our institutions of learning from primary school through to university, is shattered. We have at least two generations of adults in Western culture who now, unless they attended religious school or church as children, have been raised without the basis for morality that historically was found in the Bible. Without the guardrails that moral teachings bring to a person's life, and without a belief in God as the ultimate creator who sees all things, most notably our actions and our words, and to whom one day we will give an account for how we lived this life, the result is that every individual will determine for him or herself what he or she sees as right or wrong. When there is no consistency in belief with what is right or wrong, and each person determines that for him or herself, the result is chaos and destruction when people's beliefs collide. What is right for me may be wrong for you, and vice versa. While there used to be a Judeo-Christian base in our society that most people shared, we did enjoy shared values. But increasingly, individuals in our society do not have an overarching basis of shared values. And so there's an increasing and polarizing division. That division is leading to chaos, lawlessness, and ultimately a lot of destruction. The reason for Soul Steps is to provide you, the viewer, with practical stories that are coupled with the teachings of the Bible in order to give your soul nourishment, nourishing your spiritual life and helping you to better understand how you can live a life that is pleasing to your Creator, to God, and aligns with His created and intended purpose. If there's one phrase as it relates to Soul Steps that I hope you would remember, it is this: that God cares about who you are and how you live. There's a Latin motto that I hold dear, and maybe you will too. It's this: it's respis finum, which means in all things consider the end. When we're in relationship with our Creator, with God, through His Son, Jesus Christ, we understand that this present earthly existence in these mortal bodies is only a warm-up or a practice run for our lives in the eternal kingdom that is coming, that He will rule. And that is why in the here and now, in everything we do, we should always consider the end. Living life with the end in sight will shape our behavior, our attitudes, our actions, and our words. It will shape and bring good color to our relationships for the better. Soul Steps is all about nurturing the eternal, God-created part of us, our spirits, with the truths found in God's Word, the Bible, so that we have a cohesive moral base, so that we know and grow and understand how God designed us to live. I hope you'll allow Soul Steps to be part of your spiritual journey as you live your life, always considering the end. God really does care about who you are and how you live. Welcome to Soul Steps.